last. Now everybody go to breakfast. You go bow for the result, though. Nothing to discuss, cause I did by default and without any doubt, though. I'm a me happy adult, though. I no go feed the girl, it's out, though. I'm a mind that's you talk, oh. I put my life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love, oh. I know holy, and I know that devil. Like the Baba fly, oh. My eye, oh. Don't cry, oh.
Good y'all, welcome back to another video. Low-key a very late start today, but I kind of got a hectic day ahead of me today. So if y'all remember from the last video, I've been trying to get this damn desk set up for like so long now, but I finally got something I want to show y'all. I finally picked up the Apple Studio display. As y'all can see, we finally got it there, but I don't know if y'all see an issue. We ain't got a desk to put it on. So because of that, what I've been trying to do for these past couple of days is source out a desk chair. Hey. Major had to make his appearance. But what I've been trying to do for these past few... Major, Daddy trying to work right now. Hey, Major, you said you want a new toy? New toy, right? New toy? Yeah, I gotta make this damn video then. So what I was saying is, so basically, I don't have a desk, I don't have a chair, I don't got a peripherals, I ain't got a keyboard, I ain't got a fucking stand for the thing or nothing like that. So I'm trying to source all of that out today. So I've been hitting up people on Facebook Marketplace trying to find like a desk, a chair, and that sort of things. And I found some people that I might want to get in contact with. So before I head to the gym, I'm about to go to this warehouse. They got a whole bunch of ergonomic like office desk chairs, the Herman Miller Johns and all that stuff. I'm about to go see what those are talking about. Then after that, I found a standing desk on Facebook Marketplace for $200 because the ones I was looking at, bro, the Secret Labs one, $1,500. The Uplift desk, wow. The IKEA desk setup, $700. But I'm not paying that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not paying for none of that shit. So I found a little one on Facebook Marketplace. I was just like, let me just get one to get started. And then if I like it, if I need to upgrade, we'll do that later on. But I just want to get some shit to actually have a setup. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm about to do right now. But like I said, we got a hectic day. It's already 1 o'clock and that spot closed at 2. So I got to get over there ASAP. So with that being said, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video with a friend. And we back, man. So let's get into it. All right, so we just made it to this spot called JDM Office Furniture. I don't know if y'all can see that over there, but it's a JDM Office Furniture. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm about to go is go inside now and see if I can find some sort of office chair, because from what I've seen online, they got office chairs. They got the good ones, the ones that people be having in the conference rooms and the ones that you got to be like sitting on for long hours. Everybody said don't get a gaming chair because you're going to be better off like getting an ergonomic chair. So I've been looking on Facebook Marketplace and stuff because my brother was like, you find a deal on there. He found his like little $1,000 chair on there for like $200 because, you know, they be liquidating these damn companies whenever people or companies move out of buildings and stuff. So they be having all the stuff in there. So I'm about to go in there now and see hopefully if they got some stuff that we can see. So I'll be right back.
So some of the features it does come with a lumbar support. So the lumbar support is really nice. You are able to adjust it either way, upward or all the way down, whatever your preference are. And then you're also able to tighten it or loosen it depending on your preference. So it gives you either, if you do want some sort of strength on the lumbar, you're able to do that. The handle itself, you are able to adjust the handle all the way up or all the way down, depending on your preference, and you're also able to slide it either up, forward, back, or to the side inwards to you on both of them.
Okay.
So just whatever your comfort is. Now on this side right here, you have your seat height, which allows you to bring the seat all the way up or all the way down, depending on your preference.
Okay.
And then you have, this is a knob right here. This is called the tension control. So all this does is determine the amount of tension you need to place on the chair so that you can lean back.
Oh, okay.
So that way, sometimes you know how you feel like, oh, you're going to fall back.
Yeah.
So if you tighten that, then you apply a little bit more pressure to it.
Okay.
And you won't have that feeling. On this side right here, you have your locking mechanism. So you're able to lock it in place or you're able to loosen all the way and go all the way back.
Okay.
And then one of the best features I think this mirror has is you have a little lever right here where if you pull that, you're able to adjust the seat in front of it.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes
cool.
after a long period of seating, you know, your legs, this part right here starts cutting circulation through your legs. Mm-hmm. So you're able to adjust that so that way the blood flow will flow more freely.
Okay.
So this is our chair room. This is where we have the majority of the chairs that we have in stock. We have them in the back as well. But most of the chairs are right here.
Okay.
So for Herman Miller, We have them a little bit separated by brand. So we have steel case on that side. I have no on this side, and then here I have a mixture of everything in between.
I'm gonna go with this one right here. This one got the aesthetics is just fire compared to that one. All right, so made the deal, got him down to $350 for the chair, which is low-key still steep for a damn chair, but everybody's always saying, oh, Herman Miller is a great brand, blah blah blah, you're gonna be sitting in for however many hours, you got to make sure it's a good chair, blah blah blah. So I'm like, cool, whatever. But I got one that looked really good. I think that one's gonna fit the room really nicely with the gray and the black and everything that's in it. So I'm picking up the chair, or picking up the truck now to take it over there, and I'm gonna just throw it in the back and then head to the gym, because I gotta go pick up this desk later today. And the dude for the desk was saying come around, like I told him like 2, 3. Only issue is it's 2 right now. So either I'm gonna go get it right now, or I'm gonna push it back a little more. I'm gonna see how much time he got left in the day, but that's what I'm about to do right now. So I'm pulling up the truck so I can go over there and grab the desk, or grab the chair, and we can get on our way. All right, just made it to the second location to pick up this desk now. I'm over here all the way up in like Chinatown, like Bel Air area right now, but I found this desk on Facebook Marketplace. Sit stand desk, pretty simple, like it's pretty like common. Let me show you the desk real quick, but I just pulled up. Got the chair in the back, as y'all can see, and this is it right here. Literally pretty basic, if you ask me. Simple, just sit the stand desk. It's either that, or it's gonna get the IKEA one and have somebody come over and build the drawers and put the tabletop on there and all that stuff. But I found this one, and I found a chair for basically the same price as what the IKEA one would be. So like I told y'all before, I'm trying to get this done at like the most cost efficient way possible, especially like early on, like getting the whole desk and everything set up. But once I start building the desk out, putting the PC in, like doing more and more, I might look into getting something else. But for right now, this is like literally perfect. So I'm about to go inside right now and get this desk and get on with the rest of my day, because it's 3 o'clock now, and I've been doing this shit for the past like 2 hours, going all these places, because it's been like 30 minutes apart from each of them. So hopefully it works, it's in good condition and everything. I got the ratchet straps, I got the little thing to lay down in the bed of the truck and everything, and we can just put it inside, take this shit back to the crib, and then get on with the rest of our day, because I was supposed to go to the gym and everything already, but now we here. So hopefully this shit works out. And just like that, we got the desk. I got it, I don't know if you can see in the back, but I got it in the back. I put a little sheet down that I got from Home Depot and stuff to make sure it don't slide around and everything. I got the ratchet straps and stuff, but when I put it in there, when I looked it up, the dimensions, ChatGPT said I would have to ratchet it down and lean it sideways and diagonal it to the back and this and that. I didn't even have to do all that. So hopefully that don't mean like it's not the wrong size. I low-key should have measured it, but it's too late now. This shit way too late now. Should already in the back of the car, but it's only $200, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. I'm about to take it to the crib now and put it in the room and everything, because I could go to the gym, but I wouldn't want to just leave it in the bed of the truck. It got electronics and stuff, so like I wouldn't want to do that. But it don't seem to be like sliding around or nothing, because it's pretty like heavy. We laid it upside down, so the top part is like the actual table is sitting on the bed of the truck and everything. But yeah, I got the chair, I got the desk in the back, and we pretty much got the damn setup, because I got a notification that my monitor arm came in. I already got the actual monitor itself, and then I need to just go to, I'm gonna go to what's it called, Micro Center later today, and get a either keyboard set or the Apple Magic keyboard and the what's it called, the little touchpad, or if I want to go to like a Logitech mouse, that sort of thing. So that's what I'm doing right now. So pretty much so far so good. I'm already in a better position now than if I would have spent the $500 on that damn IKEA setup. Granted, you know what I'm saying, this is like a little makeshift get it done type of thing, you know what I mean? And obviously when I put it in the room and everything, we're gonna see what it looks like, but it's gonna fit. It's white, it got black legs, the chair white with gray with black on the back. I think everything looks like it's gonna fit together, you know what I mean? So I think we should be good. But yeah, 23 minutes to the crib now. Or should I go to the gym? Or should I go to the gym and just get it out the way? I don't know, because I might just go to the Micro Center after the gym if I do it that way. Yeah, we might just do that. So yeah, I'm about to go to the crib, take this inside. Me and Crane about to carry it up and everything, and yeah, we're gonna see what it look like in the room and then get on with the rest of the day. But finally, we have a desk set up. Finally, we have everything that we need to get the productivity set up and everything done. It's gonna look perfect in the room. I'm gonna rearrange the room and set it up and everything. I might even do that right now. I might just set it in the house and get on about my day, because it's already 3:30 now. Oh my gosh, bro, this day has been dragging, but it's been productive, so I can't complain. And just like that, we made it to the crib, and the desk is here, all safe and perfectly sound. So Crane coming down right now. She's gonna help me bring the desk into the crib, because I ain't got nowhere to roll this, so I think we'll be able to do it just carrying. But as y'all can see, I put the stuff down in here to make sure that it don't like slide around. It's slid a little bit, definitely a little bit, because I put it in the middle. It's on the side now, but we had the tarp under there anyway, so it's gonna be good. Make sure ain't no scratches and stuff on there. But as y'all can see, it got cable management down there. We got the legs, we got a brace in the middle and everything. I don't even know what brand this damn desk is, but it was $200 off Facebook Marketplace. So hey, what you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? What you want me to do? So we about to take this into the crib now. I'm gonna just set it down real quick, maybe eat something, but I gotta get this workout out the way. So I'm gonna head to the gym. But I can't vlog and carry this at the same time, so I'm gonna just see y'all when we get into the crib. All right, so as y'all can see, we got the desk in the crib. It's not in place yet because it's not in the room, but we got it into the crib. So y'all can see the chair with the desk set up and everything. Shit looking good. I'm not gonna lie. This right here fits the perfect aesthetic of the room. I'm not gonna lie. I tried to go like gray just because once you come in here, you got gray, white. You come in here, you got gray, white, black, everything. It's gonna look good. It's gonna definitely look good. So now it's just to figure out whether to put it right here or to put it on this back wall. But I'm not gonna do that yet. We about to just rearrange some things, and then I'm gonna go to the gym and come back, and I'll do that after the fact. But for right now, I gotta show Cranen the desk.
I see the desk.
You gotta go sit in the chair. You gotta see if it was worth the money or not, because it is a low key $1,000 chair.
This chair, is it worth $1,000?
You gotta let me know.
Smooth.
What are you doing?
Want to get my cookie?
Yeah,
So
I think it's nice.
it goes up. Like
That's
here.
the other handle, the back one.
The back one.
Yeah.
This one. How much higher? Oh, decently higher. So when you raise it, you'll probably have it more so here.
No, your feet's supposed to be on the ground.
But you're taller.
Yeah.
This is nice though.
Hey,
What do you think about it?
thanks. I like it. I think it fits. I just gotta see in the space where it's gonna be.
It's gonna be you. Hello? Yeah. It gives
Thanks.
you good posture too. It's not
Yeah.
like,
That's what it's for.
yeah, this is nice. W purchase. And you got it for a really big discount.
Yep. I'd be lying if I said I wanted to work out right now. After all the running around I've been doing all morning, I was supposed to train early this morning before all of this. I would be lying to you if I told you I'm eager to go in the gym and do this workout right now. I damn near almost skipped, I'm not gonna lie. I almost just said, fuck it, I'm gonna take a rest day today because my body needs it, because I skipped my rest day yesterday and I low-key could have. But I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna do a quick little back and bicep workout, get in, get out, and I gotta grab Jamal and go to Micro Center before it get dark. Because I wanna set up my desk, but I wanna do it in the daytime so it look aesthetic and everything for the video. But it's 5 o'clock right now. What time the sunset today? I want to say the sunset around like 6 something probably. Oh, 8:08. We got hella time. Even better. So yeah, I'm about to go do this workout right now. Head over to Micro Center real quick. Grab this keyboard, grab this mouse pad, whatever extra BS I decide to pick up while we there. Because anytime you get a tech nerd around tech shit just get bought. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to do that and then hopefully go home, set this shit up and have it running by the end of the night so I can put this footage on the computer because I know it's coming out beautifully. If y'all didn't know, got new camera, got new mic, got new everything damn near. This is the Sony FX3 that I'm shooting off of right now. Go ahead and take your pen and pad out. Your boy vlogging off of FX3. Fuck is we talking about? Your boy vlogging off of FX3. You heard me? Yeah, yes I am. And what? With a cage on there. With a Sony ECM1 mic on the back. You know what I'm saying? What we talking about right now? Yeah, your boy vlogging off a cinema line camera, Netflix approved line camera. I'm really doing that shit, bro. And I want to say this too. I love the fact that so many people are getting more into cinematography and really taking like recording in the gym serious. Something that I've been doing is trying to dabble a little bit more into. But like back when I first started recording, yeah, we used to record off phones. Everybody got a camera and started doing like just vertical stuff. Now we seeing people do cinematography, throwing the edits in there, masking, transitioning, color grading, setting moves and all kind of stuff. And I just love to see it. And it's really making me fall back in love with creating content again and just really just going all out for my content because I realized, but at the end of the day, this shit a job. And if anybody want to be like, oh, y'all doing too much, oh, y'all taking this shit too serious, you just recording in the gym, blah, 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 bro, at the end of the day, yeah, you feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, we finna get it in the best quality, we're gonna do it in the best production possible, and we gonna make this shit happen, bro. Like, we done evolved and graduated. As you continue to grow up in life, bro, like, you gotta keep taking steps, man. Just because some people can't get to that level yet don't mean it's not attainable for them. You know what I'm saying? The goal is to be able to get there. But as I'm continuing to grow, we got to continue to level up, continue to do more, be more, and increase quality, increase production, increase content, increase storytelling, increase creativity, everything, bro. And that's the shit that come with it. So yeah, I just said all that to say I'm vlogging off a damn FX3. Be mad, nigga. Be mad. Be mad. Be mad. Yeah, it's a $4,000 color camera. Be mad, nigga. Sorry. I just had to get it out the way. But low-key, that just turned me up for this fucking workout. And I really needed that. Sometimes you got to be able to hype yourself up because I really needed that. Annalise put me on. She had the FX3. I seen her shit come out crazy. My camera just happened to broke. I said, fuck it, why not? Then Jamal said, fuck it, I'm going to get one too. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, the gang is up. You finna be seeing the best quality shit, Netflix level shit. Like, we shooting 6K, exporting 6K, 5K, raw. Yo, look, production is on the way. Let's get into this workout. Murder people edition. Kakam fire full of gun like Remington. Fully charged up, he got fi kill a man. Ratty gang fi me gang, pussy run up if you want. Kryptonite coming out of the muscle fighting at the middle of the night to make the place get noisy. You never know, say a little juvenile coulda run in a yard and take a 3 pints. Babylon, Panellian in the street, and the main and the buck him out. Jesus Christ, yeah. No make him run, no make him out, no make him sleep. Even nights more, yeah, dash him when nobody can find us. You must be sick. And a 17, I drop in a this 45 feet, me caught it, now miss. Me finger move swift, me gun them now stick. Cover them sick. It's me. Coming up kill 2 of them up in a this 45 feet, me caught it, now miss. Me finger move swift, me gun them now stick. Why them on, tell them get the tongue cooked. Every gun's up, every killer mass up. Mass have a band them in, so does a clot. Does a man up, dead the way a female. I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad I worked out. Had a very, very solid workout, and now I get to go have more fun, get more desk equipment, and we finna go to Micro Center. So I'm about to go pick up Jamal now. So I gotta go 15 to his crib and then 15 back over to where we going. So hopefully we still got some daylight. If not, I'll do this shit tomorrow. But to be honest, I'm putting this shit up tonight regardless, whether it look aesthetic or not. But I'm just so glad that we got the workout out of the way. Sometimes all it takes is a little discipline, you know what I mean? Because now I feel accomplished, I feel better, blood flow moving, got a good pump. It's a good day, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes you gotta get over that hump. Whenever you're feeling tired, bro, force yourself to do it, because the workouts where you're not feeling the best be the best workouts, and real ones know that already. But I'm gonna go get Jamal, head over to Micro Center, and finally get the rest of this damn desk equipment. All right, so we at Micro Center now. I ain't record the first time we came here just because I came just to like look around at PCs and stuff, but we finally back, not to buy a PC, but just to get like peripheral equipment, you know what I mean? Who, you? I'm not getting no damn PC, bro. Nah, that's not in the budget for today. That's not the budget for the rest of this month, to be honest. So we about to look at peripherals, probably like keyboard, mouse, maybe like a, what? The car? It's a Corvette. Nah, maybe like keyboard, mouse, speakers, maybe accessories and that sort of thing. But I'm gonna share out whatever we pick up and what we do. But it should be pretty simple. They pretty calm in here, to be honest. Keep me away from the PCs, cause I'm not buying one. All right, what's the brands that's like that? Let's just say that. I was looking on TikTok, but I don't know if you know what I mean. Damn. But the Apple one, that damn near that price too.
Alright, I need this.
That's the sound you want? Nah, I don't like the clicky sound. I like when it's like, what they say? They be like, when the keyboard sound creamy. That's crazy, ain't it? Like this one. Like this sound. You hear that sound? Yeah, that's the one. I seen this one on TikTok too. He said, let's go. Damn. That's a big ass keyboard. No, for real.
Want to buy this for fun?
Nah, I like this though. Well, not really. Like I do, but I don't. You know what I mean?
You can always change these colors.
Yeah, like it's cool, but hell no. This the clear one, like the RGB one.
Yeah.
What desk would fit that?
That's nice too.
Yeah, it would.
I'm gonna end up with the Apple one at this rate. Can't go wrong with this one. This is ass though, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know though, this just don't feel like... I'll get this one, like a smaller one compared to that. I heard this is the best mouse though.
Okay.
Is that this one?
Like I said, on that one, like you can pro the guarantees.
I said I was gonna get it low key because I want to put this as like scroll the timeline, and then this one as like zoom in and out, and then cut and shit with these. That shit would make shit easy. I might try it. I might try one of them. Is this the 3S? This one here? 119. Got a dilemma right now because I don't know whether to get a black keyboard or a white one. So if y'all can see the desk, let me show y'all real quick. This is what the desk look like. Y'all seen it earlier. It got white with black legs, right? So should I go gray mouse pad? I got the gray mouse pad right here. Gray mouse pad with the white keyboard, white mouse, and then the monitor? Or do I go gray mouse pad with the black gray and black mouse?
I think
Mine?
white always just looks super clean and sleek.
Nah, facts. It's the same thing I think.
Like, if it was mine, I would get white.
Okay, bet. So I
Actually,
need
that's
to
a picture. That's a picture.
what?
So that's a picture.
So we finna get white. I think I'm gonna just go with the Apple keyboard and stuff, and then we'll see about if it's ass, I'll come back with it and I'll go get something else. But I think it should be good for like the time being. And I'm gonna go mouse instead of mouse pad. Yeah, I think that's low key it, right?
Do you need cables or anything?
I don't think so. I think that one come with a cable, and then I got a cable for my computer already.
Do you need
And then-
like, HDMI cable?
HDMI for what?
How you gonna be hooking your
The computer? Thunderbolt. Apple shit.
on my post?
I'm trying to figure out. I think this is a better look though, because if we go gray with the black keyboard and the black mouse, and my MacBook beside it has the same space gray, I think that'd be better than white, because then it's gonna be white on white, but then it's like you got all these black accents around, but you ain't got no black on there. You know what I'm saying? So that way, when I got the keyboard beside it, I got the iPad shit up, you got black accents on the white table. You feel what I mean? But then the gray match the gray in the chair. Get it?
I get it. I
Cool.
understand.
All right. If not, we'll be back in this bitch tomorrow. Returning this shit. No, get out.
Bro been in the side, so you got
Bro.
three things. We've been in here for how long?
Like, hey, let's go then. All right, so we got the goods, as y'all can see. They gave me this damn Whole Foods plastic bag, Whole Food paper bag to head to the crib. I just went grocery shopping, but we heading to the crib now, and I'm about to set this up. I think Jamal coming over to help, but I'm about to put this stuff up now, and hopefully I made the right decision with the gray, the dark gray, and the black and everything. If not, I'm gonna be sick, and I'm gonna be right back here tomorrow switching this shit out for the white one. But I think we should be good though, so I'm gonna see how we get to the crib. Let me take this out though, bro. This nigga just said we didn't have to do all that. You bringing it back in. Okay. We not taking this one out. This shit too heavy.
Is it heavy?
You want to take it out?
Slide in it.
Oh, shit. All right. Now we gotta figure. Let me move all this stuff out.
Jamal, you gotta come over more often, cause I'm tired of helping him with shit. This should be heavy. He'd be like, "Can you help me carry this?"
Sorry.
I'd be like, "Bro,
Bro, you were like the strongest woman in the world.
Didn't you just post a video and said that?
what that mean?" Jamal's stronger.
Okay, I'll take it. Okay, you're right. You're right.
Why are you stroking this nigga ego?
Aren't you Mr. 500 kg?
No.
I just said that, nigga.
Trial and error. Listen, hey, we tried.
Just said that. Just said that.
We got nothing but time.
See? It's gonna fit though.
All right, Chad. He was up. He was right.
Wait.
You finna tear up shit. Jamal.
You can hold it straight now.
Whoa, looks like a lunch table. What?
Yeah, he about to eat on this bitch. Cooking up, chefing up.
Okay.
Yeah.
That shit was ass.
Bottle, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no battle rapper,
In
but
there, what? Cooking the fuck up. All right. What you want?
Can't say what I want. Jamal here. I'm just kidding.
So, this.
Oh, what the girl now? Never mind.
What? What do you say?
When you doing the glute bridges, he helped you.
Nigga, get back on track.
What are you talking about?
Let's do this side and see what it looks like. What the fuck? are we
What'd someone
talking
say?
about right now? It's not it.
Where the fuck the couch gonna go?
Right here. Not feeling that.
That's gonna be like, unless you move it down some. But then it's like a lot.
So back here is better.
Where the couch gonna go?
Right there. The room is a square, so it's gonna be the same either way.
I say, if anything, right there, and
I will move this.
yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I would get rid of these and put this mirror over here, and other shit.
Here, let's move it over here.
Closet.
That's a dumbass idea.
No, it's not like against the closet. It's like,
Bro, it's a square. It's gonna be the same thing if it's right there. But the
then-
couch still gonna be right
but
there.
the couch would be behind it. It'd be right here.
Like put that there and leave the couch there.
The couch would be against this window, and this would be like over here, like right here. So then when you come in, you have walkway.
I mean, since we can see it, since it's here, we move this over here.
You have more open space.
What do you think?
I don't like it because it gives like college dorm room. Like you finna do homework there or some shit.
Yeah. Nah, this is solid.
Yeah.
I said,
It's alright.
you're right. And just like that, for the most part, the desk setup is set up. So as y'all can see, Jamal came, helped us through the whole thing. We got the entire thing done for the most part. We got the areas set out and the way we want it. And let me show y'all how it's looking right now. I got the monitor up right there. As y'all can see, I got YouTube on the iPad going on right there. And I got my computer controlling the whole thing off to the side, and I got the mouse going on all of them. So I got the mouse down here, and then I have it go up into the monitor right here, and I got it go over to the computer monitor right here. So I have it set up like that. So I definitely think in the future I'll probably end up getting what's it called, 3 monitors potentially. Jamal was like, you're gonna need 3 monitors. I'm like, I don't know, but I might end up getting 3 monitors in the future. But if y'all couldn't tell, I am exhausted exhausted from this entire day. I've been sitting at this desk now for the past like 4 hours of doing editing content and stuff, and it's already like increasing productivity, like literally already. But I'm tired, so I'm gonna give y'all more like in-depth into everything that I got, what I got planned for, and then kind of the way this set up tomorrow morning. But for now, we clocking out because boy, I'm tired. So I'm gonna see y'all in the morning. All right, y'all. So this is my productivity setup for 2025. My first ever productivity setup. I've literally been watching dumb YouTube videos, looking at people's setups, the way they do it, they monitors, they desk accessories, this and that. And I finally have came to my perfect productivity setup. So I'm about to tell y'all everything that I got, take y'all through everything that I ended up picking up, why I got them, the reason I got them, and everything like that, and kind of give y'all kind of some insight into what I got planned to. So just in case y'all want to, create something like this in the future, y'all can kind of do that sort of thing. So I'm gonna just drop some B-roll clips as I'm talking so y'all can just see kind of what we got going on. So the first thing I ended up doing was going with the monitor. The monitor I got is the Apple Studio Display. Funny enough, this is the monitor that I've been wanting after I do my research and everything. Everybody's like, oh, don't get a 60 hertz monitor if you want to use it for gaming, blah, blah, blah. When I went to the Apple store, bro, I'm telling y'all, this is the most beautiful display I have ever seen. ever seen. It's a 5K 27-inch display, and it looks amazing. Like the pixels per inch is one of the highest rated out of like all of the displays that are out there. So like the clarity that you get on these, on the video, on the picture, it just looks crazy. So for my video editing and that sort of thing, it just looks amazing. And it pairs 1-to-1 with the MacBook that I use as my like main power driver and everything. So pictures come out like without any weird type of scaling. It looks 1-to-1 and everything just looks great. And obviously I'm an Apple fanboy, you know what I'm saying? I got the iPhone, iPad, iMac, Apple display, everything, Apple TV in here and all. So like everything pairs together so nicely that it just makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Thank you to my friends, because my friends actually got me this as a gift. I didn't have to end up purchasing this right here, but that's like the main thing I wanted to get my entire setup started. So we got the Apple Studio display as the first piece, and I got that on a monitor arm in the back just because I didn't want to put like a stand under there and take up a bunch of desk space. So I got a white monitor arm in the back that I think honestly looks really good back there, and it kind of gives you that like floating display sort of look that I really wanted. So we got that back there as well. So as for like my peripheral displays and everything, obviously I'm using my MacBook Pro. It's a 16-inch MacBook Pro M1. I want to say that came out in maybe like 2021, but I got the M1 Pro version, and it's been honestly like doing really well so far. You know what I mean? Like I know a lot of people like to upgrade, but for me, computers is not something that you have to upgrade every single year. It's kind of like as a use case basis. So I haven't really needed to upgrade my computer just of yet. I was thinking like maybe get a Mac Mini or something to put under the display and kind of have this as like its own separate station. But in all honesty, I move around so much, it didn't make sense to kind of like have everything on there and have to unplug stuff and take it with me. Or even if I want to like transfer things to my MacBook, have to like always have stuff on a external hard drive and that sort of thing. So I kind of just ended up plugging my MacBook in through the Thunderbolt display port and everything, and it just works perfectly. My MacBook can support up to 2 displays, so it kind of just worked out that I future-proofed myself in 2021 when I bought this, and I didn't even know, you know what I mean? Because if you didn't have a M1 Pro version, you could only use like one display, and I do plan to get a second display here in the future. On the other side, I have my iPad Pro, 12.9-inch display. I got this back when I was in college, and then I honestly didn't even think I would have another use for it, but turns out I do. I take it everywhere when I travel. When I'm in here just watching First Take or any sort of TV around the house when I'm getting ready and that sort of thing, I'll bring my iPad with me everywhere. And it just kind of just pairs nicely in the setup now. You know what I mean? So I kind of use that as a secondary display as well as the MacBook. It's a little smaller, as y'all can see, but it gets the job done. Anything I want to put over there, whether I'm just like having stuff over there when I'm putting clips to the drive, or I maybe have my messages over there so I can respond to people, and I have my main display as like the editing display, and then maybe have my MacBook as the display that kind of has like the files and stuff over there. So I make it work that way, but this kind of works perfectly for me right now. So that's kind of the 3 display setup I have. I definitely do plan to get a second display, as I said, and I almost got one before this video. I wanted to kind of just give y'all like a build up into it. I didn't want to give like the final product, even though it looks like really done. I try my best to kind of get it done, but I do want to have a second monitor, second gaming PC, gaming streaming productivity PC, and I want to have a full setup. But this is kind of like step 1. This is like the productivity side of it. You know what I mean? So from there, I ended up going with a desk riser. Recently, I just got that kind of just gives you a little bit more of an aesthetic on top of the desk, where I can have things sitting on there. Like I have my Corvettes on there. I have a Cause toy that I got from Amazon. I got that up there, and it kind of just gives you like a level up rather than having everything sitting down on your desk. You know what I mean? And honestly, my desk isn't that big, so I don't really have that much space on it in particular, so I needed something to kind of bring that up, and it also hides a little bit of wires in the back and everything. I think I did pretty solid with my cable management. I'm gonna touch on that soon, but I think I did pretty solid with my cable management. But that just give you an extra level of, if you have anything hanging behind the monitor, you kind of can have that right there to cover that. But I also have an Alexa Echo, I want to say Amazon Echo sitting on there as well. Or not Echo Show. Yeah, that's what it is. Amazon Echo Show sitting on there as well. Just to kind of give you the aesthetic look of what I was going for, because it kind of just put the time in front of you and that sort of thing. If I ever got to be like, oh, what's weather outside? It's right there. You know what I mean? So from there, I ended up going with 2 like peripheral speakers. Even though the studio display does have speakers built in, I ended up getting 2 peripheral speakers that I could use just because it fits the aesthetic a little bit better, I feel like. And they sound better. Not that much better, but they do sound better because you actually have drivers, you know, it has a mid driver, it has a tweeter in there, so you hear audio a little bit better. And coming from a desk setup where I'm sitting here listening to music when I edit, or editing to music and that sort of thing, you want to make sure your audio is crisp. So I know a lot of people edit with headphones in. I don't really like to be in here with headphones on because I feel like I'm just like cut out from the world. I'm already in a space by myself. I don't want to feel like somebody can sneak up on me, especially because my desk is facing the wall from the door. Ain't nobody coming in the crib, but like, you get what I mean. You know what I'm saying? So from there, I ended up getting them 2 speakers right there. They sit on these little silver stands that just fit the entire aesthetic of the place and everything. And I think they just came out really, really good looking. You know what I mean? I didn't have enough space to fit them on the desk riser, which is what I initially planned to do. But because I am going to get another monitor in the future anyway, I'm just going to have to get a longer riser. But for now, it's going to work. But I may end up even mounting them on the wall, depending on where I plan to go with the setup and everything. But for right now, they look really good. They look really good. As far as like my keyboard, mouse, and everything, I use the Apple Magic Keyboard with the Touch ID right now. I didn't know what I wanted, to be honest, because a lot of people really don't like the Magic Keyboard. But when I went to Micro Center and I was playing on the other keyboards, the mechanical feel and everything, because I'm so used to my MacBook, it was just throwing me off. You know what I mean? And I feel like I may end up getting one in the future, but like it just wasn't working for me. You know what I mean? I just got what I was used to. I got the little Magic Keyboard, you know what I mean? Got the Touch ID on there, so if I ever need to unlock the computer and that sort of thing, pay for stuff online, like do any system updates and stuff, I can just boom, touch it right there, and I ain't got to worry about like always having to put the password in. I know that's like a minor inconvenience, but like it's worth it for me. You know what I mean? I told you I'm an Apple fanboy. I got everything. So from there, I actually got the Apple Magic touchpad as well on the side, just because it fits the aesthetic. I think the desk looks better when it has 3 sitting up there, especially because of how wide it is, rather than just having like the keyboard and a mouse up there. But honestly, I don't really even use it as much as I thought I would, because I'm coming from the laptop. I would think using the finger gestures and everything to work the computer is what I would be doing, because I've been used to that, doing my editing and everything like that, kind of just browsing. But to be honest, I ended up getting the Logitech MX Master because everybody said that was the best mouse. So I was like, you know what, let me buy in. Let me see what they're talking about. I got one, and the way that you can program that mouse to do literally everything, I don't even think I'm gonna need the touchpad no more. Like, I have the touchpad on the side if I need to use like the gesture to like swipe up 3 fingers or like swipe from like display to display. But like, I got the mouse set up to do, I can click, right click, left click, you know what I'm saying? I got to zoom in here, I got to zoom out here. I scroll the timeline horizontally with the side one. I cut a clip with this button. I delete a clip with this button. I hit play with this button. So I'll be sitting here on my desk like this, editing with one hand, just like this. And it just works. It just works. You know what I mean? So to be honest, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I haven't used a mouse since I was in like, high school. You know what I mean? Because we don't really use mouses no more, or mouse. You know what I mean? But I ended up getting one and I love it. So if you never tried that one, I would definitely say tap into that one right there, because it's tough. It's tough. I'm not gonna lie. Then from there, I never even talked about the desk yet, but y'all saw me get it. This is, I can't even tell y'all the brand, because I don't know what brand it is. I just got it off Facebook Marketplace. It's a white desk, black legs. It got a little bit of cable management storage under the bottom, and it's a standing desk. I was kind of like debating on if I wanted to get a standing desk, because I don't think I'm gonna necessarily be standing to work, but turns out twice I've already done it. I've already stood up to work if I feel like I've been sitting for too long, and it's worth it. It's worth it. A lot of people were saying, oh, just get the static desk, and I'm glad that I got this one. This video was actually supposed to be sponsored, but I didn't end up going with that because I found this one on Facebook Marketplace. It was $200. You know what I mean? It is what it is. $200 for a desk, I'll take it. It's my first setup, and it fits the room and the aesthetic, I feel like, perfectly. After all, I wanted to go for like a very light and airy aesthetic. Obviously to match, I got a lot of colors in my room and everything. So this is going to have some RGB and some other different like little toys on there once I start putting everything together. But for right now, I think it looks really clean. I think it looks just like clean aesthetic. When the wallpapers are up, it just looks really nice. And I'm happy with it. In all honesty, I'm very happy with it. Don't be sleeping on Facebook Marketplace, man. I was about to spend $1,500 on the desk. I was about to get that, what's it called? I was about to get the Magnus Pro, that Secret Lab desk with the, yeah, I was gonna get one of those. And I'm just glad I ended up going this route, because 1, save a lot of money, 2, save a lot of time, and 3, it just works. You know what I mean? So also on Facebook Marketplace, y'all saw that I got the chair that I'm sitting in right now. This is a Herman Miller sale, and it's just like $1,000 chair. A lot of people don't realize, like, when it goes to building a desk setup, you need to be having your seating be very top quality, because the amount of back problems, head problems, neck problems, just bodily injury that can come from sitting in a chair for prolonged periods of time and it'd be a bad chair that's not good for ergonomics, not good for your body, not good for just your posture and everything, that can be a real detriment to your health. You know what I mean? So I didn't end up wanting to buy a chair like that, but obviously Facebook Marketplace got the deal. You know what I'm saying? So I found this one when I went to the store and everything. It's not even the one I was looking for, but it fit the aesthetic of the room perfectly. And I just think it fits. Everything just so far has been fit. I've been kind of like curating pieces here and there just to fit the total aesthetic of the room. And I think so far, for the space that we have, for one, but the look that we're going for, it's been coming out really, really well. Let me make sure I got everything, because I got to make sure that that's all that I got. This mouse pad that I got is from, I want to say, Corsair. I wanted to go for like a gray aesthetic, but I bought a black mouse pad, or I bought a gray mouse pad first, and then I ended up taking it back because it didn't match the colors at all. But then I went and got a black one, but I ended up taking the keyboard back. I ended up taking the mouse back. I ended up taking everything back. So if y'all could tell, I have a white setup now compared to the black one that I had earlier. The black one was cool. I just thought for what it was given, it didn't pop as much as I wanted it to. Like, it looked good at night, especially because it matches my keyboard. There's a lot of black accessories, black and silver things going on the desk and stuff. But I feel like the touch of white was definitely what the desk needed to have that look, you know what I mean? And I was giving like Pinterest. It's giving Pinterest-esque, you know what I'm saying? And the white definitely gave it that. The white with the black contrast right under it ended up being really nice. So yeah, I know y'all saw earlier that I had bought the black one. Yeah, we took it right back. We took it right back, and I got the white one. But yeah, I got the mouse pad and everything sitting on top of it. And honestly, it just looks really good. I don't know if y'all can see, I got these lights behind me as well. Because I do plan on streaming here in the future, once I get that other PC and everything, I could honestly do it now because the studio display got a webcam on it too. So I could start streaming now, but I got these lights up here just in case I want to have some like front lighting, or if I'm sitting down, my room doesn't get that bright, and I have some RGBs behind it. But to give you just kind of that top down light, or some just like fill light looking at you, if I'm on a video call, if I'm on live on my phone, if I'm trying to record a video in front of me, it kind of just works for there to be light right there. I actually got some stands coming in today. I'm going to mount them on the desk so they're not going to be on the stands that go all the way to the ground, just to give you some more open floor space. But I do have these lights behind me. I got these from Amazon, so I couldn't even tell y'all where these came from, but yeah, they look pretty aesthetic in the space. It doesn't look too much like it's not the light with the umbrella on it, and I forgot what it's called, but don't kill me. Don't kill me, the tech heads, you know what I mean? It's not the light with the everything on it. It's just like a nice little light. I use these for my posing, actually, when I was in the attic, if y'all remember, but those are my posing lights. I just repurposed them because I didn't throw them away. You know what I mean? We frugal around here, you know what I'm saying? I kept them. But yeah, as y'all can see, it just looks well. It looks good together. Like, everything that I've done so far, especially for this being my first setup, I feel like I did a pretty good job. I can't be mad at it at all. You know what I mean? And obviously, for the aesthetic of the room that it sits in, everything looks really good. But plans for the future, definitely get a gaming /streaming /productivity PC. That's definitely what I want to do, just because I always wanted the dual monitor aesthetic. Even if I don't use it, I just think the aesthetic of having the gaming PC looks really good with the RGBs. You can see everything going on. And I've been doing a lot of research and going to Micro Center a lot, trying to figure out what I do want, so I don't overpay for one that I don't need, and don't underpay for one that I do more than is capable of that computer, you know? So there's a lot of different things that I'm moving through right now, trying to make sure I get everything. But so far, that's kind of what the plan is. This is like the productivity setup I had in mind now. Then what's next is to get the gaming /streaming /everything else set up. You know what I mean? But because I do edit on Final Cut Pro, which is only on Apple, I use my MacBook for majority of my editing and everything. And if I end up switching to like a Mac Studio or a Mac Mini and leave the MacBook as like the one I take on the go, that would be the only other step other than getting that dedicated PC for gaming and everything. But y'all, in all honesty, I think this looks really good for what it is. I think it looks really good. It pairs well with everything else that I got in my room, because I got an Apple TV on my TV. I can play music from the desktop to the surround sound I got in my room. I got a nice light coming through this window right here, just a bunch of natural light coming in. I got the lights behind me. I got colors everywhere, and it just feels like a real homey, just like vibe, you know? And this is what I wanted. I wanted a space where I could come in and feel like if I sit right here, it's time to get work done, because I'm used to just sitting on the couch with my laptop, and then you get sidetracked and distracted and get to scrolling different tabs and getting on your phone or watching whatever's on the TV. But having a space to actually sit down and like really truly focus on what you got going on, I don't know. I think it's unmatched. I've never been the coffee shop type of person. Never been like a library or a shared workspace type of person. It's really just like, once I get in here and I want to lock in, I want to get work done, this is my spot. So I hope y'all enjoyed seeing the setup tour and everything, and seeing me build this entire setup. And there's definitely gonna be a lot more to come soon, but this is something I just wanted to get out because I've been waiting on this for so long. Y'all know how y'all just get like over ingrained in something once you start caring about it too much. This was me, because I've been doing too much research on these displays, too much research on these graphics cards and processors, on all these damn gaming computers and gaming PCs and that sort of stuff. And I just needed to like get it out. You know what I mean? Now, his parents be like, money burning a hole in your pocket. It wasn't burning a hole. It was burning a hole in my brain, because that's all I could think of. Everybody knows when you really want something, you start doing the research about it, you finna get it. You finna get it. Everybody know that. So now I finally have this, and it's definitely something I can work with. I know a lot of people may even look at this and be like, y'all, I went above and beyond for even my first one, but I just got a look that I go for. You know what I mean? I can't have it look half done, and I don't want it to look overdone. It's kind of just fall right in the middle. I think we definitely did that perfectly. So y'all let me know in the comments down below if y'all enjoyed this type of video. I know it's kind of different from what I typically do, but I don't know if y'all really knew. I'm really a geek, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really a geek. I'm really a tech head. I really be into all of the tech, all of the gaming things, the technology, the lights, the colors, the systems, the machines. I'm really into all of that. You know what I mean? That's a side of me that I definitely want to start showing more once I start getting different things. When I start streaming, when I really get to see like me raw, uncut, and unfiltered. Like that's definitely what I want to be able to show y'all. But this is kind of just like a glimpse into it. You know what I mean? Don't think I'm gonna start doing tech reviews now. You know, I ain't Siobhan. Shout out my boy. You know what I mean? But this is definitely a step in the direction of where I want to take what I got going on. Tech, lifestyle, fitness, travel, family, everything. You know what I mean? That's kind of just all encompassing to me. So y'all let me know in the comments down below if y'all enjoyed this video. If there's any other things y'all want to see about the setup and that sort of thing, y'all definitely let me know. I ain't got no links for y'all. I ain't got no codes for y'all. This is kind of just me doing this on my own. But I think in total, what did I spend? I spent $200 on the desk, $350 on the chair, and those were the two most expensive things because the the monitor was gifted, the computer I had since college, the iPad I already had, the keyboard I want to say was like maybe $179. The mouse was around like $119, and then the keypad was another 100 some. So maybe it was like, what's that, around $500 for the peripherals, and then the speakers was like $100. And then other than that, yeah, man, everything else is kind of just things that I put together from what I had. So this is how I'm showing y'all that you ain't got to break the bank technically to get a nice looking setup. And I know people that can do even more with even less. You know what I mean? This is kind of just some really high quality stuff that I really wanted, but I've seen people make it work with less, sitting on, you know what I'm saying, regular chairs with a regular table with a regular monitor, making it work. You know what I mean? So obviously do what you can within your budget, but you know what I'm saying, where I'm able to do stuff like this and I can have a nice looking setup. You know what I mean? So yeah, I was able to treat myself a little bit and get something that looked pretty decent. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, with that being said, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the video with a friend. Let me see y'all on the next one, man.